Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown. As of course this is the final Friday Night Smackdown before Saturday Night Main Event. As of course Saturday Night Main Event will be rolling on in Dallas, Texas tomorrow night. But of course Smackdown tonight comes to you live in Houston, Texas. As of course, without further delay, let's see what is going on tonight here on Smackdown in Houston, Texas. As for tonight's main event, Gunther will face CM Punk in a King of the Ring quarterfinal match. As of course, the winner of that match will face the winner of Carmelo Hayes versus Shinsuke Nakamura later on tomorrow night, at Saturday Night Main Event. As we will advance to Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow night, we're going to find out later on tonight. Also later on tonight, Natalya will face Zoe Stark in a Queen of the Ring first round match, as the winner of that match will face the winner of Wendy Chu versus Tatsuma Paxley later this Saturday, tomorrow night, at Saturday Night Main Event. As we will advance to Saturday Night Main Event, we're going to find out later on tonight here on SmackDown. Also later on tonight, Seth Rollins will address his upcoming WWE Championship match at the King and Queen of the Ring event. And of course, what will Seth Rollins' thoughts be going into the WWE Championship match against Randy Orton at the King and Queen of the Ring event in 3 weeks? We'll find out what the Visionary has to say later on tonight here on SmackDown. As we're in the ring right now with Rich Holland, as he is set to go one-on-one with Uncle Howdy. And of course, there they are, the White Six. And of course, you can see Dexter Lumis, Joe Gacy, Eric Rowan, Nikki Cross, and Uncle Howdy. Of course, Uncle Howdy is looking to find himself a spot on SmackDown. But where? Well, maybe possibly either the WWE Championship scene or the United States Championship scene. Only time can tell. Of course, here we go with this match. Rich Holland versus Uncle Howdy versus Rich Holland. As Uncle Howdy's looking to do it all for Bray Wyatt. God rest his soul. We all miss Bray Wyatt. Everyone knows that. Huh. There we go. Kick out. Has crowd here in Houston, Texas. And because Rich Holland dominating chain wrestling here. As another spear connects. Reversal there. Rich Holland going for the pin. Rich Holland versus initial full break. Uh-oh, this is not looking good for Rich Holland. This is not going to look perfectly for Rich Holland. Sister Abigail connects. Paying homage to Bray Wyatt. And Uncle Aldi scores the victory to begin Smackdown tonight. Quick and simple. For Uncle Aldi to get the best out of Rich Holland here tonight. And of course, what could the future be for Uncle Aldi here on SmackDown? Only time could tell. As Uncle Aldi destroys the hell out of Rich Holland to begin tonight's SmackDown. Rich Holland may have dominated with too many chain wrestlings, but things didn't pay off perfectly. For Rich Holland. And of course, with all that, the White Six scores the victory. Uncle Aldi scores the win here tonight on SmackDown. Looks like Booker T, the SmackDown GM, is trying to get under my skin. Why? Because he's giving Seth Rollins a title match with me at the King and Queen of the Ring event. And you know what? I'm going to destroy Seth Rollins like I should have done back at SummerSlam when Seth Rollins' plan was to walk out of Madison Square Garden as the World Heavyweight Champion. But come King and Queen of the Ring in Brooklyn, New York, I'm going to destroy the hell out of him, and I'm walking out of Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays Center as still your WWE Champion. You may have had the best out of me, Seth, back at SummerSlam, but I will get the upper hand on you come King and Queen of the Ring. And I can't wait to hear your boring speech later on tonight. Well, I guess Randy Orton is making things clear that he doesn't want to fight Seth Rollins, considering Seth Rollins attacked Randy Orton with a cum stomp last week on SmackDown. And of course, can Randy walk out of Brooklyn, New York as still the WWE Champion? Or will Seth Rollins get the best out of Randy Orton like he did back at SummerSlam? We're going to find out on June 7th at King and Queen of the Ring at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And of course, still to come tonight, in our main event, Gunther will face the returning CM Punk in the King of the Ring first round match, whereas the winner of this match will advance to the quarterfinals and face the winner of our next match, which will be Carmelo Hayes versus Shinsuke Nakamura tomorrow night at Saturday Night Main Event. And of course, speaking of those two, that match, Carmelo Hayes versus Shinsuke Nakamura, King of the Ring first round match, will take place, and that will happen up next here on Smackdown. As we're back here on Smackdown, as we're getting ready for our King of the Ring first round match, and it is Carmelo Hayes versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And of course, the winner will face the winner of Gunther versus CM Punk in our main event tonight. Tomorrow night at Saturday Night Main Event. I'd rather than Carmelo Hayes' mind here. And of course he wants a shot at the WWE Championship, but of course he needs to win the entire tournament to get there. But of course, step one, he's got to get through Shinsuke Nakamura. And of course, who do you got? Carmelo Hayes? Or Shinsuke Nakamura. Match begins. Suplexer. Carmelo Hayes heading to the top. Reversal there. Nakamura slams Hayes to the mat. Reversal there. Things didn't go well. Now it's obviously not going well. Well, that was a horrible timing. This could get Nakamura the advantage. Kick out. Before the referee counted. As you can tell, Carmelo Hayes does not want anything to do with this. Nakamura with the reversal there. Nice, Carmelo Hayes going for the roll-up. Kick out. Kamala Hayes. Swinging neck breaker connects. Has Kamala, now Kamala had something in mind. Nakamura with a reversal there. Oh, Nakamura with a reversal there. Oh, this calls for dramatic action. Courtesy of Kamala Hayes. That's Kamala Hayes looking to get a comeback here. Code breaker connects to Shinsuke Nakamura. Here we go for the win. Kick out. This doesn't end well. The nothing but net is coming. Nothing but net connects. Here you go for the win. Kick out. That's it. Reversal there. Reversal there. Back to back reversal there. He's Nakamura with a reversal. Kick out. As Nakamura isn't looking to get a count-out victory. Here we go. Nakamura reverses. Nakamura's trying to get a count-out win. Shinsuke getting back to his feet here. Nakamura. Uh-oh, nothing but net for the second time. Nothing but net connects. Here we go for the win. And Kamala Hayes gets the victory. As that means whoever wins tonight's main event will face Kamala Hayes in the King of the Ring quarterfinals match tomorrow night at Saturday Night Main Event. Very good match here between him and Shinsuke Nakamura. And of course, will we be looking at Kamala Hayes as the 2025 King of the Ring winner? Well, of course we did see an undercut talent win this back 2 years ago in LA Knight, who won it at back the 2023 King of the Ring. And of course, could we be looking at Kamala Hayes winning this year? Well, we're gonna have to find out. And of course, so far you got John Cena, AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Kamala Hayes, winner of tonight's main event, the winner of 2 women's matches, with Tatiana Paxley, Randy Chu, Natalia Zoe Stark, Becky Lynch, Roxanne Perez, Divinity Strand, and Io Sky going down tomorrow night on Saturday Night Main Event. as Carmelo Hayes wins. Good match between him and Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight on Smackdown. As Carmelo Hayes is, of course, gets his first step done. Now he's got more steps to go in order for King Hayes to happen. Carmelo Hayes wins. Speaking of Tatuma Paxley and Randy Chu, they are set to wrestle each other in the Queen of the Ring first round match, as he will be advancing to Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow night. We're going to find out as that match will take place up next here on SmackDown. The next time we're going to be on PLE will be for the King and Queen of the Ring event that will happen on June 7th. Where, of course, we will have some of the semifinals and the finals of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. And of course, the winner of both tournaments will get a championship match, a world title match, on the brand they represent at SummerSlam. As you don't want to miss King and Queen of the Ring, that comes your way on YouTube on June 7th. As we're back here on SmackDown, as we are set for the women's Queen of the Ring tournament first round match between Tatuma Paxley versus Randy Chu. And of course, Tatuma Paxley would love to be sniffing some women's championship gold. And of course, this could be a big moment for Tatuma Paxley to win the Queen of the Ring tournament. But of course, she's got to get through Randy Chu here tonight. As you can tell, this is a new version of Randy Chu. As there you can see it. She looks oddly different to what she was a year ago. Now the course, who do you got? Tatuma Paxley or Randy Chu? Let's get into this match here. Match begins. As Randy Chu getting things off to our own start here. Drop kick. Randy Chu with the reversal there. Reversal there by Tatuma Paxley. Reversal there. Randy Chu goes for the pin. Tatama kicks out. What is Randy Chu thinking about on Tatama? Oh, reversal there. You know that Tatama Paxley. Randy Chu with a reversal. Reversal there by Tatama Paxley. Well, actually, that was not a reversal. Reversal there. See that powerbomb. Check out. Uh-oh. Randy Tatama Paxley with the reversal there. Here we go. This could be it. Kick out. Uh-oh. This doesn't end well. This could be it. As Tatama Paxley bringing it to Randy Chu. Uh-oh. Well, let's get off to get Tatama Paxley to tomorrow night. Here we go. And Tatama Paxley is going to Queen of the Ring tomorrow night. To the quarterfinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament tomorrow night. Question is, who will she be facing? Will it be Natalya or Zoe Stark? Based off what we will be getting later on tonight. Has a good match here as Tatama Paxley is heading to the quarterfinals tomorrow night. As of course, she wins here tonight. As we're back here on Smackdown, as Seth Rollins is looking to address his upcoming WWE Championship match against Randy Orton at the King and Queen of the Ring event. Of course, what is Seth Rollins going to say before his championship match against Randy Orton in Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays Center? Of course, Seth Rollins did get the best out of Randy Orton back at SummerSlam when he won the World Heavyweight Championship, and their rematch on Raw several weeks later. And of course, Seth ended Orton's run on Monday Night Raw when they wrestled in a last man standing match back in December, where Seth beat Orton to get a shot at Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble, and Orton was sent off to SmackDown, and he started his quest to getting towards the WWE Championship. And of course, what is on Seth Rollins' mind of what he wants to say here tonight in Houston, Texas? Let's find out. When I lost to Ilya Dragunov a few weeks ago, things didn't go well. Of course, my Dragunov always got the best out of divisionary. But when I found out that Randy Orton won the WWE Championship all the way back at Backlash, I knew that I want to take back. I want to take that title. The title, I will continue to say it until I'm no longer on the face of this earth, that I should have won back in 2023 or last year, before I was moved over to Monday Night Raw. But all that did not happen because, again, I'm still going to put the blame at John Cena, Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker, and Finn Balor as to why I couldn't become the WWE Champion on SmackDown. So then when I got redrafted back to SmackDown this year, I was like, I'm now going to get back my WWE Championship, and I'm going to be back on top. Randy, you must be no stranger to Seth Rollins, because I've beaten you twice. I've beaten you 3 times. I beat you at SummerSlam. I beat you in the rematch on Raw a few weeks later, and I beat you on Raw back in December in a last man standing match for a Royal Rumble Championship match, while I shifted you over to SmackDown. Orton, you can come up with any plans that you want, that you're going to destroy me like you should have done back at SummerSlam, but I ain't going to let that happen, because come Night of Champions, I'm walking out at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York as your new WWE Champion. Orton, you better get ready to say goodbye to your WWE title, because I will be taking that away from you come King and Queen of the Ring. Since Seth Rollins, of course, is making a promise that is looking to walk out of Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays Center on June 7th as the new WWE Champion, can he do it, or will Randy's plan of destroying Seth Rollins like he should have done back at SummerSlam come fruition on Randy's side? We'll have to find out come King and Queen of the Ring in 3 weeks. And of course, we're now switching gears, folks. What's coming up next? It is the final match of the Queen of the Ring first round match, as it is Natalya versus Zoe Stark, who will be facing Tatsuya Paxley tomorrow night on Saturday Night Main Event. We're going to find out up next here on SmackDown. As we're back here on SmackDown, as we're getting ready for our Queen of the Ring first round match between Natalya and Zoe Stark. Winner of this match faces Tatsuya Paxley tomorrow night on Saturday Night Main Event in the quarterfinals. And of course, Natalya's looking to get to the Women's Championship, of course, after losing her Women's United States Championship to Alba Fire back at Clash at the Castle. The cards, who do you got? Zoe Stark or Natalya? Let's get into this match. Oh, Zoe Stark wasting a kick. Zoe Stark wasting her time on Natalya here. Natalya with the reversal there. Close one there by Natalya. As Natalya's pretty much just getting the best out of Zoe Stark so far. Zoe with the reversal there. A reversal there. Powerbomb there by Zoe Stark. Zoe's telling Natalya to get up. Oh, here we go. They are now trading blows. The moment we couldn't get enough of all night. Zoe Stark with the reversal there. Uh-oh, reversal time. Uh-oh, sharpshooter time. Natalya's like, nah, I'm not gonna try it. I would just go for the pin and end it. And she does, as Natalya will be facing Tetima Paxley tomorrow night on Saturday Night Main Event. That's very good match, that's decent match here, as Natalya Cos said, since Zoe's fighting out of it, I want to end it quick. That's what she did. Because Zoe may have gotten some decent offense, but she wasn't able to get the job done against Natalya. And of course, could we be looking at Natalya at the King of the Ring semifinals? Well, it all depends if she gets through Tetima Paxley tomorrow night on Saturday Night Main Event. But nonetheless, Natalya wins here tonight on Smackdown. As Natalya's looking to get back on track following her Women's United States Championship loss to Alba Fire back at Clash at the Castle. And of course, you can see CM Punk is walking to the ring. And of course, he has a chance to get back on track following his WWE title loss at Backlash, as he will face Gunther in the King of the Ring first round match. Could we be looking at King Punk for the second year in a row, or will we be looking at CM Punk getting destroyed by Gunther? As they will face each other in the main event. As obviously, coming up next, Gunther will go one-on-one with CM Punk in the King of the Ring first round match. Question is, who will face Kamal Hayes tomorrow night at Saturday Night Main Event in the quarterfinals? We're going to find out, as that will take place up next here in our main event here on SmackDown. And it is now time for our main event, as it's Gunther versus CM Punk, where of course the winner of this match will face Carmelo Hayes tomorrow night at Saturday Night Main Event in the King of the Ring quarterfinals. And of course Gunther is looking to get himself, well of course he's been a complete afterthought for the last 2 years. And of course he's looking to get back on track. Could this year be his track to get back on track? We'll have to find out. And of course, no Ludwig Kaiser. And of course, out next is the best of the world, CM Punk. And of course, CM Punk is looking to get back on track following his WWE Championship loss to Randy Orton at Backlash. And of course, this could be his plan to become King Punk for the 2nd year in a row. And of course, he did win the tournament last year. Could he be winning it again, only to get a shot at Randy Orton at SummerSlam? I don't know, but he's got to get through Gunther and then get through Hayes tomorrow night. And then of course, face the winner of either Cody Knight at King and Queen of the Ring in the semifinals, and they go up against either John Cena, AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre, or Sheamus in the finals, depending who's going to be at the finals on the Raw side. And of course, Gunther and Punk do have history. And of course, Punk beat Gunther weeks ago when Smackdown was in Australia. Then of course, Punk beat Gunther in the King of the Ring tournament last year. And now this year, they're going at it again. Who do you got for the win? CM Punk or Gunther? As old, Gunther's not having any bit of Punk's BS, considering Punk is in the tournament after being away for quite a while. Punk with a reversal there. Has Gunther kicked to the guts. Punk with a reversal there. Oh, Punk is getting the best out of Gunther so far here on SmackDown tonight. Because this is Punk's first match since Clash of the Castle. Because this is Punk's first match since Backlash. Uh-oh, CM Punk, power driver connects. CM Punk has to get his t-shirt off. Uh-oh, CM Punk, roll up. Kick out, Punk. Punk is, of course, doing everything to get his rematch for the WWE title. Brilliantly. As Punk is trying to get a count-out win over Gunther. Punk is telling Gunther to get up. As we're now getting to the 7 count. Punk wants that title shot at SummerSlam. CM Punk with a reversal there. Punk. Of course, Gunther's having troubles now. Uh-oh, and the cone of ice time. Punk is trying to put the pressure in that hole to make sure he advances to King and Queen. Oh, the reversal there. There's nothing much for Gunther to do right now. As he's looking to do everything. Oh, Punk with the drop kick, preventing Gunther from heading back to the ring. Punk trying to get a count at win. As Punk gets back to the ring. Uh-oh, no GTS. Uh-oh, CM Punk once again with a reversal there. Uh-oh. More reversals there. Uh-oh, he's going to try. Powerbomb connect. Oh, ropeblade connects. Has Gunther going for the pin. Kick out. What is Gunther figured about now? Oh, he's going to try again. Powerbomb connects. Here we go for the pin. 2 powerbombs. One of them was a rope break. Oh. Oh, CM Punk. Big boot connects. Chop connects. That's top rope drop kick there. As Gunther's just doing everything to destroy CM Punk here. Uh-oh! This doesn't end well. For CM Punk. Here we go with another powerbomb. Another powerbomb connects. Here we go for the win. How? 3 powerbombs and CM Punk is surviving. Oh boy, this calls for dramatic action now. Gunther's pissed. CM Punk, he reverses. I can always sense what's coming for Gunther. GTS could be coming for Gunther. Could it be? As Punk is like, what do I gotta do to Gunther? As Punk is staring off. And now targeting the back of Gunther. CM Punk is so far dominating. Here we go. Oh no! Punk missed! Here we go! Submission all time! Nope. Gunther said he's getting the best out of me. Uh-oh. Not again. This next one could be the final nail in the coffin. But CM Punk just hopes to get back at the WWE title scene. Powerbomb connect. Will this be enough? And it is, as Gunther is advancing to Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow night to face Carmelo Hayes. Very good main event, as we all thought CM Punk was going to get the job done. But all that wasn't enough, as Gunther will be advancing to Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow night to face Carmelo Hayes in the King of the Ring quarterfinals match. So all the quarterfinal matches are Io Sky, Tiffany Shrine, Becky Lynch, Roxanne Parade, Tatum Paxley, Natalia, Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair. Then for the King of the Ring side, for the quarterfinals, John Cena, AJ Styles, which is set to be the main event of Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow night. Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes and LA Knight, and then CM Punk, and then Gunther and Carmelo Hayes. That's a stacked quarterfinal field for both King and Queen of the Ring tournament. As the cards could we be looking at King Gunther after King and Queen of the Ring, and him potentially facing whoever the WWE champion will be by the time SummerSlam rolls around. I don't know, but great main event here as Gunther is busted open. That's good night, everybody, and we will see you all tomorrow night for Saturday Night Main Event. Good night, everybody, as Gunther stands tall to close out this week's edition of SmackDown.